Hey, it's the Rhino for your survival skills tip of the day. I'm going to talk about the three realms that you could be living in as a prepper. And I guess it doesn't matter if you're a prepper, it could be as a person, as a citizen living. And the three realms are this. There's rule of law. That means you're living in an environment where we have law enforcement who will come and arrest you if you do something bad, and that's how society remains stable. The second one is martial law. That means the military has somehow taken over and they're in charge of everything, and local law enforcement is no longer in service and the military is taking over. Lots of countries have a martial law that has been implemented and the citizens have to live under. And a lot of times during a scenario like that, the Constitution goes away, or a constitution of that country goes away. And that's a scenario that you got to plan for. And then the third one is without rule of law. That means there's no military, there's no law enforcement, and we have an apocalyptic situation that isn't getting any better. Now I want to say this, most preppers live in a world where they have without rule of law, meaning that they think that something bad is going to happen where they're the only ones that are going to be able to take care of them. And I understand that, and I would prepare for that as well. But you know what? You need to be prepared for a martial law kind of situation, because politics being what it is, we as a citizenry can always be subjected to martial law. And again, most people live in a rule of law scenario, meaning their everyday existence. You've got to plan for all three of those. My suggestion for you, though, is that you live in a rule of law world and try to succeed at it. If you're a prepper, you're sitting there going, oh man, I've got to prepare for that time when there's no rule of law. Well, you know what? You focus on these other worlds that might never happen, and you know what? You forget to live in the real world now. So my suggestion is try to be a success in the world of law where we have it right now. Everything's good. Keep working. Do your best. Succeed. But you need to be prepared for the martial law and without rule of law. Those are two things that could very well happen, and that's why we prep. So make sure that you're focused on all three of those and not just one scenario, because martial law could really happen.